If Mr. McElhaney from Caltrans. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Madam Chair, committee members, Supervisor Alioto here. On behalf of Caltrans, I'm Dan McElhaney. I'm the Chief Deputy Director for the Bay Area. I'm here today with regards from Bijan Sartipi, our District Director, and Director Kempton for the department. And I do appreciate this opportunity to discuss this item, as well as thank you, Supervisor Alioto here.
Thank you. And I should say, too, that I spoke with Bijan earlier today, and he apologized for not being here himself, and I told him that we were honored to have you. So thank you for being here.
Thank you. The department, as steward of the California environment, cares very much about the condition of the lake. Our goal is to remain good neighbors and to partner with everyone involved, moving forward, identifying the issues, the roles and responsibilities, and meeting our share of the responsibility. Caltrans has a great relationship with the Presidio Trust and the city and the county on other projects such as the Doyle Drive project. We look forward to continuing that teamwork to find a solution for Mountain Lake, working with the Presidio Trust, the city, the Army, the National Park Service, San Francisco County Transportation Authority, and the local community. I want to describe briefly the department's facility adjacent to the lake, which is on property owned by the trust that we use by permit, which was originally a War Department permit when built in 1941. The department completed Park Presidio Boulevard, Route 1, 1941, to connect the local streets to Route 101. Route 101 Doyle Drive was built along with the Golden Gate Bridge in late 30s. When the Park Presidio Boulevard was built, the department also built MacArthur Tunnel, which is where the fill material was used to finish the boulevard. The length of the boulevard that borders the lake is about 900 feet, and is in the area between Lake Street and the tunnel. And its Route 1 is a 4-lane divided highway consisting of 11-foot wide lanes, so it's sort of a narrower than our standards. And it's an 8-foot wide median with concrete barrier and 9-foot wide shoulder. So overall, this stretch of 2,400 feet of highway that does drain to the lake is mostly paved, but it has some unpaved side slopes within that 80-foot wide right-of-way. So 2,400 feet by 80-foot wide is the area we're talking about. So that's about 10 acres, and generally most estimates draining into the lake is 195 acres. So the 10 acres is about 5% or so of the overall drainage area from the Presidio on both sides of the lake, and as well as the highway. The original plans were made and accepted by the...
One second, would you?
Yes.
You're saying there's only 5% of the roadway that drains into?
Yeah, the overall, most estimates, the overall drainage area to the lake is 195 acres, and the roadway section that drains to the lake is about 10 acres.
10 acres.
So about 5% of the drainage area.
Thank you.
Original plans were made and accepted by the Army, who gave the department the permit for construction and our continued operation of that facility to date. The construction also created drainage into the lake for this distance of the roadway. As I mentioned, the acreage, but also there's a downstream pipe that we talked about is about 2,000 feet on the west side through the Presidio land. So the Presidio land on the upside of the lake, the west side, also drains through the same pipes that the highway drainage drains through, crossing under the roadway into the lake. So those pipes share drainage from the Presidio land as well as from the highway. So it's a mixed flow situation.
And just for
Yes.
clarification, what part of the Presidio are we talking about? Are we talking about streets on the Presidio, or are we talking about just forest land in the Presidio, or are we talking about land near buildings? I'm just trying to get an idea of. We have an idea of what kind of toxins come in from Caltrans. Is there a suggestion here that there are toxins coming in also from the Presidio?
Well, the 195 acres does include a portion of the golf course, as well as a portion of on the west side where the old hospital is. And so there's a combination of paved and unpaved areas that are draining towards the lake.
Okay.
In addition to the highway portion.
Okay.
That 2,000-foot pipe that is the outflow of the lake was constructed by the department but returned to control of the Army once the construction was complete. So we don't maintain or repair that downstream outflow from the lake. And that comes up during the diversion discussions, is being able to tie into that pipe that was completed in the early 40s. Again, our goal is to remain good neighbors and to partner with everyone involved to identify the issues, roles, and responsibilities and meet our share of the responsibility. We look forward to sitting at the table with Presidio Trust and all the Mountain Lake stakeholders to find solutions. Thank you.
Thank you.